Last we left off, our group of adventurers successfully navigated the sewers beneath Waterdeep, obtained the Wizard's Bane mushroom, returned it to the Archivist Library, and our Savvitha Wren was reunited with her companion Scoria. There was also an incident of intense tension between Lucius Frost and the head archivist Serenia, involving his dagger that seemed to react to an artifact that was being kept there and subsequently combined with it in such a way that there was no real good explanation given. It was refused to allow Serenia to identify the properties of the knife that Lucius was carrying. And in exchange, they relinquished Smurfbert, who was supposedly going to be recovered by Eldrin, the wizard apprentice. And both parties decided rather it was better to just cut the losses and leave with no secrets given. You all returned to the tavern, the Yawning Portal, had yourselves a bit of dinner, a bit of drink, and made plans for your next endeavors. Lucius and Velrith rehired the cleric and paladin Lofi and Kisen for another job, and you all ended the night here in the tavern. Now, before I do what I have planned first, is there anything that anyone wants to do before you all turn in for the night? I know you all have committed to turning in for the night, but I just want to make sure there's no one who had any last minute things.
Yeah, there is one thing. I want to see if I can go get the pink baseball-sized rock that I found appraised.
Where do you want to go get it appraised at this time of night?
What's available? If there's nothing available, then I'm SOL. Which is usually the case.
I guess, what type of person are you trying to seek out? Are you trying to seek out a magic practitioner? Are you trying to seek out a geologist?
Probably a magic practitioner to see if there's any unique qualities to this pink baseball-sized rock I got off of our friend in the sewers.
Well, you would have had to do that at the library. That's closed at the moment, at this time of night.
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
Okay. Anyone else? All right.
I'm good.
Nah,
All right.
I'm turned in already.
Okay, cool. In that case, Vorketh, Kisen, Lofi, who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Yoga? All right, cool. Let's go like this. That's not the one. That's not the song I want.
Can we keep that song? No. Can we go back to the other song? That would seem nice.
No. This is good, Mr. Vorketh.
Okay, it's dark.
I'm gonna take you to a place that is familiar yet not quite known to you. Okay.
Okay.
Look, it's a lovely forest. There's butterflies.
All right.
You've been here before. This forest lives within you, and you within it. You jump from tree branch to tree branch, shadow to shadow. I'm going to turn this down a wee bit. And as you do so, what are you feeling being in this forest?
I guess it would be if I'm just jumping from tree to tree in this forest. I guess I'd be feeling like freedom.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like just like being able to just be out where like I want to be, like away from like civilization, away from people, and just being able to be free and like kind of be on my own.
Good. Good. As you're hopping around, you hear in the far distance what sounds like someone counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. It's the sound of a little girl, a child. Gets to the number 10. Ready or not, here I come.
Do I have some sort of sense as like, okay, so obviously kind of like a hide and seek, but like, do I have some sort of
Mhm.
sense of like, is it playful or is it like ominous? Like I'm trying to get away from this person.
Give me an insight check. Okay. On a 10, I want you to tell me what Volketh's reaction is to this sourceless voice in the woods.
I think he would. I think he would try to discern direction and distance by the sound.
As you're
And
trying to
like
do
kind of
that,
try.
no, go on.
Okay. No, I was gonna say that he would try to he would try to discern like distance, but also like I think he would try to find like kind of a nice little like alcove. Like you know how
Mhm.
like sometimes there's trees like kind of grow over and there's like a little alcove. Like he would try to like tuck into like one of those to like try and hide his presence as much as he can.
Mm-hmm. Vorky. Where are you, Vorky? You can't hide forever. You feel that voice is getting louder, closer, but you can't tell from what direction. What does Volketh do?
I think he would using again being born like and knowing like how to like be adjusted into the shadows and stuff like that. I think he would jump from like shadow to shadow from a tree like as fast as he can, just like in just like pick a direction and just start like as fast as he can from shadow to shadow.
Mm-hmm. And you do so. You bound, your powerful legs carrying you from tree to tree.
I would say at this point he'd probably feel panicked enough that he's not just like on his hind, like he's like full like rabbit all fours bounding.
Mm-hmm. You hear the little girl giggling. Silly Vorky, the shadows can't protect you forever. As you land in one shadow, and the shadow actually raises up, its fingers wrapping around you, pinning you down. 3 red gleaming eyes appear from the darkness. And that's all for you.
Cool.
Who's next? Kisen or Luffy?
You can go.
Kisen?
Yes.
Okay, that one is this song. Kisen, you're having a quite lovely dream of a feast.
Yes.
There's food of all different varieties, meats, grains, vegetables, all laid out on a never-ending spread on this never-ending table.
Huh? Oh, that sounds so good. I'm just feasting on it all.
All this food has been prepared, and yet there's no one here but you. It's all cooked, all smells delicious. Yet you are not alone in this place. You feel a pair of eyes watching you. You look around you, you don't see anything, but you feel watched. What does Kisen feel in this moment?
I feel a little, let's see. A little bit of distrusting, or not distrusting. Hold on, I got the words. I got the words.
Take a moment, you're fine.
It's like an eerie feeling. Like, I do enjoy the food, but in a way, I feel sad to be alone, but to know that someone is watching me and yet not stepping forward feels a bit eerie to me, a bit. Mm, I can't figure out the word what it is, but it's eerie in that sense.
Mm-hmm. You're not quite sure whether this
Ominous, yes.
ominous, yeah, this presence, is it looking at you like prey, or is it looking at you like someone who broke a promise? In a flash, your vision pulls away from this banquet. You're brought deep underground into this place, this unfamiliar way of tunnels. You see these skeletons in the walls, some of them reaching out towards you, rushing. Your vision is getting rushed through this space until it comes to a stop in a chamber. You see this large sarcophagus in the center of the room, and a humanoid standing next to it that is oddly familiar to you. It's a water genasi. You see them shove the lid off of the sarcophagus, reach inside and take something. The person stands up straight, looks over at you, smiles. They see you. And then your vision pulls away from this place. And the dream ends. Good timing on that song. That's pretty good.
Wow.
Lofi!
Yes, hi, I'm Luffy.
I want for you, I have an image, okay?
Okay.
But I want you to go ahead and describe for me your childhood living room.
Oh gosh. Do you want me to go off the image or?
You can, but you can embellish if there are little details, you know.
Okay, so she remembers. Oh gosh. The bookshelves are really where she spent most of her time whenever in the living room. She tried to stay away from like the conversations of her family. The upholstery on the chairs is really uncomfortable, and she didn't really like sitting and paying attention that much. She stayed close to the walls, picking a book here and there, not really reading it, but just trying to seem busy.
Mm-hmm. You see coming up from behind you, your twin sister. She's holding something in her hands. Something that she shouldn't be holding, of course. Sissy, look what I found.
You aren't supposed to have that. Go put it back. You'll get us
Why?
both in trouble. Well,
No,
you'll get
Mom and
me
Dad.
in trouble.
Mom and Dad will never get mad at me.
Put it back.
Why
You know
don't
you're
you
not
come
supposed to
and
touch.
make me?
Luffy like huffs a little bit, and like she looks around to make sure like if there's anyone else in the living room with them, and if they've seen
Currently,
her
it's
and her.
just the two of you. Yeah.
I'm gonna grab my sister's hand and like drag her back towards wherever she got it from.
As you do, the object falls out of her hands and crashes to the floor. Look what you did, Sissy! You broke it! Your parents come storming in the room. They see you, they see your sister, they see the object on the ground broken. Without even a moment to let you explain yourself, your father slaps you across the face. Your mother drags your sister from your hands and puts her behind the two of them. And you just stood there, staring at your family. Your sister has this smirk from behind your parents. How do you react?
Ears are kind of like pricking around her eyes. It's not falling fully yet, but and she's trying to hold them back. And she's kind of just staring at the ground at her feet because she knows Luffy knows if she walks off, she's gonna get yelled at more, and it's gonna be worse for her. And she kind of mutters under her breath, "It wasn't me."
Those words, "it wasn't me," echoes, getting louder and louder and louder, to the point where you're gripping the sides of your ears, trying to make the noise stop. You feel yourself getting angrier and angrier. You feel yourself lunge at your sister. This pent-up rage explodes. But as you go to punch, kick, whatever you're trying to do, the world shatters like glass, leaving you in darkness, floating. It's cold. You're alone, floating through nothing. In this space, what does Lofi do now?
She just wraps her arms around herself trying to get any like semblance of warmth.
As you do that, you feel a bit of light to the east. You turn and you feel yourself moving towards it. This early beginning of a sunrise over an ocean. Please hold while I get the right music. Come on. Oh. Is it going? There we go. You see the sun peeking up over the endless horizon of the sea. This light spreading from side to side, as though it were arms reaching out for a hug. You feel yourself on the gentle rocking of a boat. It's peaceful here. No parents to scold you or harm you. No sister to sabotage you in any way. Just the sea and the morning sun. And you wake up to the first rays of morning. Everyone else wakes up at the same time as well.
I'll just like, I shoot up in like a cold sweat after that.
I just wake up looking around and just staring, thinking of what I had just dreamt about.
Mm-hmm.
I think Luffy didn't really wake up in the best mood, but she's just kind of staring at the wall a little bit.
I sit up and I just look at Luffy and say, "Morning," and like somewhat of just like not that, not like, happy or excited, just a normal tone.
I give like a nod, but don't really say anything.
Not a good sleep.
Just a lot on my mind that I don't need.
Look towards the door. Want to get some coffee?
For sure.
Me and Luffy head down to the bottom, and we just go get ourselves drinks.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably leave the room and start heading down as well.
Okay. Savvitha. You wake up and you have Scoria back. What joyous morning. Do you do anything special with Scoria? Do you have any morning routines with her? And then Lucius Frost, you wake up in your room.
As most people do,
Mm-hmm.
since Knife Ears doesn't have a room, which is great. So I'm just gonna, do my normal, cat-like stretch, and then get ready, do the normal things, and then see if Knife Ears is either in front of my door or outside in a barrel somewhere.
And to that point,
yeah.
to that point, Velrith, where do we find you this morning?
I am laying over here on the edge of the hole. And I'm just staring down into it.
Well, with that, the morning is yours. For Lofi and Kisen, the bar maiden brings you coffee, and if you have any food requests, can also fulfill those.
Due to my dream, I have lost my appetite. Just thinking.
Could I just get some bread, perhaps?
Of course. I'll get that for you right away.
Thank you.
In a few minutes, she comes back with a tray, hands you a loaf of bread, moves on to other customers as well, taking orders, the normal morning rush. I'm going to say the Loxodon is not currently in. Savvitha, you come to the bar of the tavern, and you see Vorketh sitting there with kind of like that 1,000-yard stare.
Is everything okay?
Just still like, not really looking up, just still kind of looking down and just rough night. Really rough night.
Do you want to talk about it?
Just somewhere familiar. Just dreaming about somewhere familiar that doesn't feel so nice anymore. Don't know really much what to make of it, but
Why doesn't
I
it
don't
feel
know.
nice?
This feels like there's something. It just felt like something was chasing me. There's something after me. I don't know. In my dream, at least, I didn't recognize. I recognized the place, but I don't know. There's just something's there.
Do you feel like something's coming after us? Or you?
I haven't felt like this in a long time. I don't know.
Maybe we'll just keep
I don't-
an eye out when we're out traveling, just in case. It might be a warning.
Yeah, you might be right about that. You've always kind of had a good feeling for stuff like this.
Yeah, we can just be extra careful.
Yeah, well, we got to deal with whatever we're dealing with in the graveyard today, but I don't know. The shadows don't seem so safe anymore.
I wonder, are we going to the graveyard at night or during the day?
Oh, it's those two over there by the holes. They're whatever they're after, so I don't know. Well, we better go find out what's going on.
Yeah, maybe I'll go ask them and see. That way we kind of are more prepared. We'll just be extra careful and like tell everyone to kind of stay on their toes.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
and then I'm just gonna kind of lead the way and walk over there and start talking to them. Hey, guys, we were wondering, when are we going to this graveyard thing?
So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of kick Knife Ears a little bit.
Stop,
And
stop.
tell it-
Give me a second. Give me a second. And because I'm laying on my stomach, literally with my head like dangling over, looking, and I just take out like a cup and just drop it down the hole. I'm like, shh, 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 shh.
You watch it
I'll just sit there waiting.
disappear into eventual darkness. Takes a solid couple minutes before you hear a very light thunk.
Hey,
I
Frost,
want you to do.
go get me some eggs.
Why would I do that? What was the purpose of that? Why'd you just throw that in there?
Because it's fun. You know, I start to get up. I don't think that you quite understand the purpose of fun or the meaning of it, and we got to fix that.
Go talk to the other two. They're trying to talk with you.
Go get me some eggs.
You know what? You're right. I am gonna go get some eggs.
Then I kind of look over at Vorkath like a confused look, and then look back at Velrith and say, so when are we going to the graveyard?
Well, I guess whenever everyone's ready, I don't see why we would wait.
So are we going during the day or the nighttime?
I mean, it's a graveyard. It doesn't really matter. It's not like, you know, they're going anywhere.
Okay, then I guess, I mean, it's your thing, so you guys should be telling everyone what your plans are.
Yeah, plans, because I have those. I sure absolutely know what we are doing. Don't you worry.
Okay. And then I'm gonna kind of go peek down the hole because I also want to see how far the cup dropped and if I can see it.
You go ahead and you look over the edge. It is complete darkness after a certain point, and you don't see the cup.
And I think I'm also gonna repeat Velrith's experiment and steal this person's cup and then go and drop it so I can see it fall down.
Hey! I was drinking that.
I'll get you another one and then I'll just go ahead and throw it down there.
Once again, it's a couple minutes before you hear a very, very light thunk somewhere down below.
And I'm still very curious about how far the bottom is, but I'm gonna wait since I don't know when we're gonna go to the graveyard. But that's it for me. I'm just kind of peeking over the edge, trying to see if I can guesstimate.
Roll me just an intelligence check. So if you go to your character sheet,
Okay. You said
you
an
see your stats.
intelligence?
So you see your stats over on the far left.
Yeah.
Click on the word intelligence where you see the big one right above it, the word intelligence.
Oh, okay. I did it. I don't know why it didn't make a sound.
Well, on a 3, You're gonna spend quite a few minutes trying to do the math in your head to the point where you start to get a headache because you just can't fathom how far down it actually goes. Lucius, you approach the bar, and the barmaid comes over. Good morning. What can I get for you?
Eggs. 3 of them.
Straight away. Be right back. She comes back. Oh, I forgot to ask. How do you like your eggs?
In the shell still.
In the shell. Oh, okay.
Don't cook them.
Understood. She then comes back with a plate with 3 regular eggs.
Okay. I'm going to
Hands
take
you
the
the
eggs and walk off. And then, as soon as I get within a decent throwing distance of knife ears,
Mhm.
I'm going to chuck all 3 eggs right at his face. You wanted eggs? Here's your damn eggs.
I guess we'll say, Velrith, go ahead and roll me an acrobatics check.
Okay.
I'd say on a 15, you dodge 2 of them, but one of them nails you in the forehead.
I'm going to just wipe it off my face and walk over to him like, you owe me a drink for that.
Sure. You know what? Let's go get you a drink.
Could have had a fun game. Could you imagine all those people down there walking into those tunnels? Just a random egg. Would have been fun.
Just get your drink and let's move on. So, since our normal barkeep is not here, where do we get our drinks from?
Oh, the barmaid is handling everything for the morning rush currently.
I see. All right.
Something else? Can I get you something else?
Yeah. Get him a drink. The cheapest stuff you got.
Certainly. Ale sounds good to you?
Ale's
Um,
perfect for him.
yeah. No, I'm going to kind of. I'm going to try to convey just by looking at her to give me the best thing that they have.
Understood. And she'll walk over to the wall of, there's a few kegs, and then there's other crates with various bottles of different colors. Pulls one out, takes it over, uncorks it, and pours it into a glass for you.
Good sound effect.
Thank you.
Very.
Hands it over.
I'm going to take it and drink it. Is it ale or is it better stuff?
It is ale, but it has the aroma and slight aftertaste of apples.
Well, hey,
Yeah. Here's your 2 silver pieces.
Thank you for your patronage. She bows lightly, takes the money, heads off to clean some dishes that were left by other customers. We'll just say that this person is headed off. And like as the morning continues, you do see some adventurers venturing down into the portal hole through the staircase. You see other people heading out for the day, for the day's work. Bar is noticeably more empty. Just going to take away some tokens. People who have left. So, the day is yours. However you would like to spend it, let me know.
Head back over to the bar. Come over here. So do we know when we're heading over here to this cemetery or whatever we need to do?
I just look at my fears and I'm gonna let him talk. I'm gonna walk around over here.
So, what we know is there is an artifact which you all said that you were going to help us get to begin with. So this quest is kind of just part of the other quest that we had initially talked about. And it's in the cemetery to the north. I think they said northeast. And hold on, ooh, and then I'm gonna finish the drink. I'm gonna turn back to okay, that's better. So northeast, still part of the town. Artifact in the middle of the cemetery, we believe. But when we get up there, maybe we can find people who know a little bit more.
All right. Are we heading there first thing in the morning? What are we doing this?
If you all need to stop anywhere, then we can stop. But I mean, no time like the present, I guess.
I think I just gotta check with Savvitha. I think I'm all right and good to go for now.
Okay, yes, go check with your little daughter.
Not my daughter. I'll just walk away. Savvitha, is there anything that you need to get done before we head off to this other thing we have to take care of now?
No, I don't really have anything.
All right. Well, they said they're ready to go. I guess it's just up to the other two then.
Yeah, I'm okay too. We can just go. And I guess I'll just kind of like walk over to the bar to wait and start chatting with the bar maiden.
Do you actually want to have a conversation with her, or you just sort of let someone else take on?
Oh no, someone else can go. I'm just gonna like casually talk to her.
Okay.
I look over at Lofi and I see everyone's talking, so I go and say, I'm gonna see what's up with them. I'll be right back. And I head over.
I'll follow.
Hey guys, what's the plan for today? Did you want to go today or are we going another time?
I think the goal is that we want to get this done as soon as we can, right, guys?
What are we looking for?
Just look back over to Velrith. Well, what is it we are looking for?
Hey.
So it's an artifact in the graveyard.
Okay, well, what does it look like? What is it? Any?
I assume that we will know it when we see it.
I mean, it's a graveyard. I'm sure many people are buried there with artifacts.
Oh, this one isn't a common someone's going to be buried. Actually, someone might be buried with it. But this isn't a common everyday artifact. If someone's buried with it, it's going to be like a big figure, king perhaps, or a clergyman, so someone important would be buried with it.
That's not giving us much of a description. Do you even know what you're looking for?
No. But I know where it is and what it does.
So we're going to a graveyard and basically going to be searching blindly.
I mean, there are going to be like crypt keepers and such up there that I can ask. Get directions as we go. It's an adventure.
Are they just gonna let you take things from the graveyard?
Well, I mean, I assume so. It is mine after all.
It's yours, but in the graveyard with someone else.
You're asking too many questions.
What exactly is ownership? I mean, really?
Well, we're asking these questions because we got to know what we're looking for to help you guys find it.
You're supposed to be there as more of a backup plan. So just stand there, look pretty, and don't worry about it.
Plus, I have to do the easier for me. Well,
Yeah. You
what-
might not even have to do anything.
Well, we're all ready then. Seems if these two are ready.
I'm ready. Well, if you need to do anything,
I'm all good.
Lead the way, you two. And I'll just walk behind and look pretty.
You need to work on that looking pretty part.
All right.
Okay. That's good.
So I'll throw you over here to Waterdeep proper. Don't need Elgin anymore.
Fuck that guy.
you liked him.
Excuse me? The audacity.
So I'm going to temporarily hide all the tokens. Going to... Don't worry. Don't panic.
I'm scared.
Relax. Gonna
You're
bring
taken.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, flashbang!
Ooh.
Jesus
Sorry.
Christ!
Sorry. Listen. Here's the map of the city. Okay.
Okay.
So, you all are currently walking down this main road here towards the center. You see my little ping?
No.
No.
Nope.
Okay, let me try with the like this. How's that?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
So you're all walking down this main road. Are you all heading straight for the location, or do you want to stop anywhere on the way?
Would there be anywhere on the way that would sell healing potions?
Certainly, you could find an apothecary.
Yeah.
But you're a cleric. Don't you have like
Indeed.
healing stuff?
I got one healing spell.
Oh shit. Yeah. That might be good to pick some stuff up then. Anyway,
You want to be sneaky? I got you. Healing, not so much.
sneaky. That's my thing. But I do need to stop at the library because I want to check out this freaking what is it? Pink baseball-sized rock, as you described it.
Mm-hmm.
If they'll let you in.
Fair point.
Does that mean we should meet up at the edge towards town where the... Are we all going together?
I guess we could do a little pair off real quick since y'all need to go get some potions and I need to go get this thing examined.
Well,
However you want to do it.
think you said you're going to the library. Is there any places, Destiny, around that are like have any like spell books or anything other than the library?
You can certainly seek out magic stores.
I think I'm gonna go look for a little magic store so I can see if I can find anything about fire magic.
Okay.
And I want to get my money and see if I can find some medium armor.
Get your money. We'll have to see about that.
You can always go with me.
It looks like I'm gonna have to. If not, you're gonna spend all your money on just some armor. Okay, so first we'll go get your armor. Because it might be needed whenever we go back to the library. Because of that stupid bitch.
Okay.
Anyway.
So marketplace first, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Okay. Boop. Send you all to the marketplace, which will load in a minute. There we are. Can all... I don't believe your tokens are on this map yet.
We're on
I
the
am.
other part.
We are.
Just
Are
an
you on?
imposter.
Who's this dragonborn?
Ethan, where'd you go?
Where do I have
I'm
you
here. I
guys?
don't know who that is. Who are you guys with?
Map's too big. I've lost where you guys are.
We're all the way at the north.
North, at the
the
very top.
There you are. There we go. Okay.
It disappeared.
The imposter's gone.
So if you could all move
Ghost.
your tokens to the southernmost part of the map, because you guys are coming from the south, heading north. And yeah, the marketplace is yours to explore. So whoever wants to go first, give me an investigation check for the specific shop you're looking for.
Go ahead, knife ears.
Let me pull up my shops. That's dungeons. Okay, stores. Here we go.
Can I do an investigation check too?
Sure can.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay, and you're looking for a smith, correct?
Yeah, I'm wanting some medium armor.
Some medium armor. Okay. Blacksmith. Here we are. Okay. Let me ask you, Velrith, how hungover are you this morning?
Probably not too
even after
bad.
that one drink, you know, that you had.
I don't think that I'm too bad off, because if I remember correctly, he didn't give me that much money the night before.
I think he gave you 2 gold pieces, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but I don't understand how the coins work, so.
That's fair. Okay. And then let me... Sorry, I'm just getting to a certain website. I have this ready, but I haven't got it open. I need that one. Okay. So, takes you a bit, and it takes Lucius's help to track down a smith. But you do find one right here. Let me do the whoop towards the center of the map. If you look up north, look for my blue circle.
Yeah, I'm moving me there. Right into the circle.
Okay. As you enter, you see the insignia of a flame made out of metal. This is known as the Flame Blacksmith Shop. And as you enter here, it is a bustling factory and active workshop. You see along one wall many examples of different half plate and full plate, weapons, tools. You see a counter where there's a few cashiers, you know, selling the goods, taking commissions, writing things down. You see active smiths working at the forges in the back. Let me grab...
Okay.
There are people in here. I just haven't made the tokens. Let's put these 2 in here as the cashiers. Grab these.
Just remember, we're on a budget, okay? So don't be looking around and find the most shiniest armor that you can find just because it
Not
looks...
run off and go, ooh, shiny.
Oh my god. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
Do the rest of you follow, or are you guys all separating in the marketplace?
I'm going and look for the apothecary.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd probably go off and do my own thing.
Okay.
I'll probably follow Luffy.
You're gonna follow Luffy. Okay. So for the two of you, we can roleplay this out, or if you just tell me what you're looking to buy, I can tell you how much it costs.
I was just looking to get a couple healing potions.
You just want to buy healing potions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a backup for my one healing spell.
Okay. They current. If you don't want to actually visit, I'll say for the sake of brevity, this shop right next to you is actually a general goods store, and they have some healing potions for sale. A regular healing potion costs 25 gold pieces. A greater healing potion costs 50 gold pieces a piece.
Okay. Let me look at my own money. Oh my goodness.
Mhm.
Uh,
And they don't have a ton. They only have about 3 regular healing potions and 2 greater healing potions for sale.
all right. Oh,
Sorry, you
shit,
said
I can
how
only get-
much?
Oh,
25 a piece for the regular, 50 a piece for the greater.
Wait, gold?
Mm-hmm. Gold pieces.
mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm. Magic stuff is expensive.
It is. It is. I'm gonna look at Houston and be like, and then like after like looking in my at my money and be like, I lost more than I realized I did, and just slowly put my pouch back up.
I look at Luffy and be like, I think we need to earn more money.
Yeah.
Do you think there's other things at the?
I mean, I could get one regular, but we would have to find a job pretty soon after that.
Yeah.
Do you think I should?
I can get one as well if you wish,
Well,
but
I
we will
mean,
be low.
I mean, going to a graveyard shouldn't be too much trouble, right? No one's gonna die, right?
Maybe Volkit, he doesn't seem that lucky.
Oh. Oh my.
Maybe. I think we should be
See.
fine.
That's some scary foreshadowing.
Mm-hmm.
Luffy's gonna like take a minute and like pray to Tamora about it and then just decide not to buy one and try to be confident in her abilities.
Okay. Keeson, are you gonna buy one?
Looking at my gold and knowing that Luffy sometimes might go, gambling, I feel more comfortable not buying one just yet.
Okay. You guys leave the store potionless. Back over to the two at the armor shop. What type of armor are you looking for, Velrith?
Specifically, I want scale mail.
You want scale mail. Okay.
Yeah.
Just regular, not enchanted or anything?
Nope, no enchantment on it.
Okay. Double checking. Okay. There is one set of completed scale mail armor for 45 gold pieces.
45 gold pieces.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh my
You guys are
goodness.
learning the more expensive side of D&D today.
Oh my gosh. My poor
Uh.
pockets.
What's funny
Your
to
poor-
me
it's
is
my
like
money.
what's funny
You
to
don't
me
know that though.
what's really funny to me is how inexpensive taverns and restaurants are in D&D, and yet everything else is ridiculously priced.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah. The
You know, we
economics
need-
in D&D make no sense.
We need to go fishing or something because this is not working out.
So, Velrith, are you gonna buy it?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So let me see.
Does this help you in any way, shape, or form, Knife Ears?
Yes, it will increase my armor.
That's it? Why not just get a shield?
Yeah. I have one already.
Okay, then use that. You'll be fine.
But what if I miss, or they, attack me from the side that I don't hold my shield on?
I don't want to argue with you. Just buy the damn thing.
Oh, did I?
What?
I'm gonna
Hold
pass over the money to him.
Let me check.
Just go ahead and get it.
Oh, that's funny.
What?
I need to adjust your character sheet, Velrith, real quick, because you have an item that you're not supposed to have that I put in the wrong character sheet.
You can leave it there.
Yeah,
you wouldn't want me to do that, Lucius, because that's your knife, man.
Yeah, I saw it and just ignored it,
That's-
because I assumed that it wasn't supposed to be there.
There we go.
Yeah, you're right. He might sell my knife. I'd kill him.
I'll put that on your character sheet, Frost. My apologies.
The audacity of just taking my knife.
I'm sorry, I put it on the wrong thing. I'm not fallible. So, Ruby, do you know how to add the scale mail to your character sheet, or do you need me to do it?
I do not know, but
Okay.
I'm sure I can figure it out. I should click this plus sign, right?
No, I'll do that. And then you're going to uncheck the leather armor. Perfect, which should change your armor class automatically.
Up to 18.
Okay. And also, keep in mind you now have disadvantage on stealth checks.
That's fine. I don't plan on sneaking anyways.
I know he doesn't.
Okay. So you subtracted the monies.
Yep.
Yes, you did. Perfect. All right. That does that for you two, correct?
Yeah, as I cry with how much money we just spent.
Okay. And then Vorketh and Savvitha. I know Savitha's hunting for a book or something on, yeah, a book, right?
Something to just kind of, I guess, it could be a book or like something that like enhances control of the magic for fire.
Okay. And then Vorketh, are you searching for anything specific?
I think I would be like just kind of looking for like a new like a robe, like kind of cape kind of thing.
Magic or non-magic?
I think I'd keep an eye out for both.
Okay.
You know, I'll be looking for that Balenciaga, but if I find a really, really good knockoff.
Okay. So For Savvitha, your magic shop is up in the upper right corner. If you see my blue circle.
Yeah, I see it. Okay.
Do you want to roleplay it out, or do you want me to just give you a list of what they have for sale?
Also, how do I know how much money I have?
If you look at your character sheet,
Okay. No, I think I'm in the right place now.
in the core of your character sheet,
Okay. Let me pull it
beneath your
up. Okay.
beneath your attacks, you see a list. It says copper P, CP, SP. You'll see GP as well.
Oh, how come it says it's blink? I see GP.
Right, underneath GP, you should see 17, correct?
Yes.
Okay, you have 17 gold pieces to your name.
Okay. And, I guess what is the books, or sorry, what are the options?
Okay, so let me pull up.
I'm mainly looking for something that will help control fire more, like tame it. If there's anything that's like an artifact I could also put on Scoria to help like make her not burn everything down, that would be nice.
Alright, well, give me an investigation check then.
Okay. And let me see. Investigation. Oh, there it is. Okay.
19. So, while you don't find anything specifically for Scoria, you do, among the objects, find your eyes rest upon this tiny little ring that has a red gemstone. And it's labeled Ring of Fire Resistance. And the price tag of 250 gold pieces.
Oh, jeez. Well, I don't really need fire resistance, I don't think. Is there any books for just, I guess, learning more control over fire?
There are a few books here, and I'll say on a 19, like, there's nothing specific to, like, the practice of using fire. There are books on alchemy, there are books on, like, there are spell scrolls on certain spells, and you see, like, a whole rack of various labelings and symbols. There's... I'll say on a 19, you do find one book that seems to be different from the others in that it's much more rugged. You know, the leather, a lot of these books, the leather is very clean, very processed. This book looks like the covering was made directly from the skin of a deer. Like the hide was taken from an animal and just immediately placed on it.
And, does it kind of have some of the information I'm looking for? Or is it mainly, like, just normal, like, alchemy and spells?
Sorry, give me a minute.
No, it's okay.
Try not to cough. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
So, this is actually what seems to be a Druid's tome. It has some. You start reading through it, and it has some instructions. You know, plants, medicines for, and you know, other things that Druids normally deal in. But you see, in the bottom corner, the author of this Druid's tome is Oodus, and I'll type it out for you. That's not how you spell that. D-U-S. Spelled like that.
Oh, okay.
So this book is actually for sale for 5 copper pieces.
And if I have gold, how much?
So the conversion is a 1 to 10. So 10 copper pieces gives you a silver piece. 10 silver pieces gives you a gold piece.
Okay.
So this is a very cheap book.
And do I know who Oodus is?
Give me a history check. Does not ring any bells to you. But you do take solace in the fact that it seems to be one of your kin, a druid, wrote this.
I think I'll go ahead and get one of them.
Oh, it's the only one. It's a one-of-one book in this shop of magical items. It's very odd to find something like this here.
Sorry, yeah, I'll go ahead and get it.
Sure.
So do I change the... I'm not good at mathing, so I'm gonna need your help.
Yeah, let me help you here. Give me a moment. We're going to tick that down to 16. I'm going to give you 10 silver pieces. And you're going to tick down one of those silver pieces to have 10 copper pieces. And then you're going to tick that 10 down to 5 copper pieces as you buy the book.
Okay. Thank you.
And I'm just going to add to your character sheet Druid tome. And you can put in your notes however you like, however you're doing your notes, that it is written by someone named Oodus.
Okay.
Okay. Vorketh, did you want to look in this shop for a cloak, or are you just looking for a clothing shop?
What do they have in there?
This particular shop... it does have that. Let me check how much that costs. Okay. You see this very nice looking red cape. It has the price tag 50 gold pieces, and it just says a cape of billowing.
I look at it and immediately walk out of the store.
Why, you're not interested?
Not at all. Knowing how much money I have, I am not interested.
Okay. You seek out a clothing store?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go find just a regular cloak.
Okay. For the sake of brevity, you can find a cloak of you. You can describe how it looks, and it'll cost you 10 silver pieces or 1 gold piece.
1 gold piece. Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and get that.
And you can describe how it looks. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gonna be like a cloak that just comes down, and it's kind of kind of spiked at the bottom, and it has a hood, and it's a dark midnight blue cloak with gray, silver gray like ivy vine design going up the back.
Very nice. You may add that to your inventory, unless you need me to do it for you.
I can do it.
Do you know how to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Any other shoppers, seekers of objects?
Yeah. As we're
So-
looking around, I'm thinking, even though it's gonna cost, I'm probably gonna go ahead and see if I can grab a shield.
You want a shield?
Yeah,
Non-magical?
non-magical.
Standard shield costs 10 gold pieces.
Damn. Ugh, that hurts. Why can't I be rich? All right.
That's why they say Crown pays.
We were rich there for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Take your gold pieces.
All right, I'll
This
get
coming
you
out of
a
my
shield.
money.
No, this is coming out of my money.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Is this character growth?
Shut your face. You shut your damn face.
Okay. So I've added that to your character sheet. You should see a new AC.
You added character growth to his character sheet?
Yeah, man. He grew a whole half an inch.
Shut up. Oh my god.
His heart grew 2 sizes that day.
Listen, man, another half an inch makes an inch, man.
Can I try something, Destiny?
Yes, you can.
So, I have a proficiency in a herbalism kit.
Yeah?
Can I go and try to find the ingredients, the individual ingredients, so not just trying to buy it all out, the individual ingredients to try and make my own healing potions?
Cool. To buy all of the components would cost about 25 gold pieces.
God damn it. Okay, never mind. Fuck.
Wow.
Damn it.
Why do you think they cost? That's kind of weird that they make the value of the ingredients the same price as what the potion sells for.
Look, not always, because it might be less because I'm not paying for the labor of the person to make the potion.
That's true.
Well, I'd say that if you're buying the ingredients, it's like when you buy ingredients to make your own dinner instead of ordering out. You're probably going to be able to make like 2 or 3 potions. I
Exactly.
would
That
guess.
was my
Sure.
thought. That was my
Sure.
thought.
Sure, that
I
makes
thought-
sense. That's right. That makes sense. But yeah, that's how much. I'll give you the 4 ingredients needed.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. So there's a liquid base. You can use either spring water, vitality
Okay, well-
sap, or an alchemical suspension. The herbs or minerals required is white willow bark, mandrake root, crushed ruby or garnet dust, and blue glow moss. And then, in your time talking to the apothecary, they tell you that if you are able to obtain certain exotic monster parts, you can heighten the potency of the potion. And he tells you the three options would be troll's blood, giant bee honey, or a griffin feather.
Okay.
And Savvitha, are you with him when he's doing this?
I'm kind of just exploring and looking through the bookstore and seeing what else I can find.
Okay, so you're not with him while he is investigating how to make potions.
No, I'm just kind of exploring to see if I missed anything.
Okay, good to know.
Okay. All right. Well, I figured it was worth a shot.
Everyone happy?
Yes.
No, but I'm fine to move on.
Well,
My
yeah, no,
character
but
is
yes.
never happy.
Okay. All right. So you all meet back up. You have your items. Some of you don't have any new items. And I'll say, for the sake of brevity, with a bit of help from passers-by, you are given directions to the City of the Dead. So we'll toss you over there.
Guess
There
I'll
are
go
two-
to the library later.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to still go to the library?
It's okay.
No, it can go. You can go. Let me pop us over there.
Fuck your library, nerd.
I'm sorry. Are you going by yourself?
Yeah, unless Knife Ears wants to tag along for whatever reason.
I'll tag along. Especially if
Are
you
you-
tell me that you're going to the library. I know what happened last time.
So I'm just gonna try and meet up with our contact.
You trying to meet up with your contact?
Yeah.
Okay. And I wrote down that neither of you asked her name, so she currently doesn't have one, correct?
She's the scholar girl that
Mm-hmm.
works up on that one floor.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I'm just gonna call her Miser.
Okay.
didn't we say that we were going to leave notes for her at the bar, and she was going to come and check if we needed
You did.
her?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. That didn't happen.
You see, Drona is like, I don't know who you're talking about, so you're gonna have to figure it out on your own, because you're not specific enough.
Okay. Fuck it.
We know what floor she works on.
You're not exactly welcome here after what happened last time, so I can't just let you freely walk the library anymore unless you're here on official business and someone's expecting you.
Oh, she's expecting us already.
You gotta tell me who's expecting you, otherwise I don't believe you.
Her name is Miser.
She takes a second, goes through a list. No one works here by that name.
It's not her actual name, it's just what we call her.
She was a student, and she what was it that she told us all the time? That's not my subject. Look for that.
You see Drona is chewing on some sunflower seeds and spits one to the side in a bucket that's 5 feet away from her.
Kind of impressive, not gonna lie.
Yeah, not nice aim.
Unless you want me to get the arcane gods, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Let's see. Can I do a persuasion check?
You want to do a persuasion check?
Yeah.
How are you going to persuade her?
With one of knife ears gold pieces.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
Okay. This is probably not going to end well.
You know what's really funny? I had set the DC at 15.
Son of a bitch. No.
She carefully slides the gold piece back towards you, and just this look of, she's not easily bought. She doesn't want to lose this job or do anything, so you just see her casually spit another sunflower seed into the trash can and just not say another word to you.
Wait, I have an idea. What if you went with us up to see her, and then you can personally vouch that we didn't do anything that we aren't supposed to do? We go straight to where that we need to go and straight back under your supervision.
You see her reach under the desk, and she pulls out this little gold-colored bell, puts it on the table. If you two don't leave right now, I'm going to call the arcane guards.
Okay, hear me out. 2 gold pieces.
She goes to reach for the bell again, as if she's going to ring it.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
hey.
okay.
Last time that they rang that bell, a little Smurfbert came.
This one's different, okay? The homunculus bell is smaller. This is the arcane guard bell.
Oh.
Have a nice day, gentlemen.
I didn't want to play this card, but 5 gold pieces. This is my final offer.
Roll me one last persuasion check, and this is going to be at disadvantage.
Son of a bitch, man. You're killing me.
I'm sorry, she's not going to let you guys in. You're not allowed.
Oh
You
my
guys
god.
have been troublemakers every time you've come here.
Oh no! No! No!
She rings the bell. Oh boy. Hold on. You grab an arcane guard. You see it come through the doorway, pick both of you up by the scruffs of your neck, and carry you outside, tossing you out onto the concrete steps.
The audacity. A fucking 3. Come on, man.
You know, the tavern's just right there. You could write her a note.
All right. I guess we'll just do that real quick.
So, you guys, I'll say, you can write down your notes that you left a note for that woman.
Miser.
Okay. Yeah, Drupa, if you want to send me a message of what exactly you leave on the note, and we'll see if anything comes of it.
See if anything comes of it. You are killing me.
It's not my fault you didn't ask her name. And also stole an
paper-
artifact from the library. And
The
stole
paper that I give
homunculus.
him is from my journal, and on the back of it just has some little doodles of the the guard throwing Drona out instead.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
So,
Okay, so I guess we move on to the graveyard.
okay.
Now we got thrown out with a 3.
Okay. So, as you guys approach this large graveyard, okay, I want you to imagine like this is like a whole its own district of the city of Waterdeep. And this map you're seeing right here isn't even a fraction. But this is the front section of the graveyard. It spans for you don't even know how far. You can enter from either entrance here. There's 2 doorways here on the left. I'm gonna switch up the music here. And you see these large wrought iron gates. They're currently open. It's getting close to about midday. As you guys enter this place, you see all manner of grave sites. Some more. Is mausoleum like those like it's a little structure that families get buried in? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
So there's dotted around. There are various sized mausoleums. There are various statues of gods and goddesses for whoever was buried there, whatever their belief system was. There are also some gardens here that are primarily used by the Druids for their burial rituals. And you see that certain flower beds are marked, are unmarked, but seem to be grave sites where the person is interred and flowers are grown from their remains. So you all enter this space. Where would you like to go?
Kisa
So is
walks forward and looks around. Which way?
Kisan, as you enter this graveyard, you get this weird feeling in your gut.
Hmm.
Give me a general wisdom check. So if you go to your character sheet, you see your stats on the far left side.
Mhm.
See the word, see the big 0 where your wisdom score is?
Yes.
Yeah, the big
Just-
0.
It means that she doesn't have any modifier. Relax, okay? Click the word wisdom. 17.
Oh, dang.
I don't think you have to worry about that 0.
Yeah, exactly. Rude, Duke.
You're the one that put her out there.
I'm helping her locate it. Mr. -2 in strength.
Yeah, I know.
Kisan, you get a feeling of like deja vu. Something about this place, like it almost feels like you've been here before, or you should have been here before. But this is your first time here. And you look around, and there's currently no one in your line of sight. It's quiet. There's this fountain to your left. It's currently sprinkling water, and there's some birds currently using it as a bird bath. Ominously quiet here.
Hmm. Strange. Feels like I've been here before. I just keep looking around.
Mhm.
Maybe walk a little more in, not realizing I'm kind of just walking forward
Sure.
just a little bit more.
Okay. Oh, that's the wrong measurement tool.
Oh,
Give me a line. There we go. You see, as you come around this corner, if you move a couple more steps forward, I would assume, you see an elderly gentleman who's currently tending to one of the gardens off in the distance.
Hmm. Do I feel like I know him?
He does seem somewhat familiar, and you're not quite sure where. But as you get closer, you do recognize him from that day in the market square where the goblins attacked. He was that old man sitting on the fountain.
Hmm.
Do the rest of you just stand there while you watch Kisen kind of wander off into the graveyard?
I'm gonna say I put Scoria in the lantern and made sure that I locked it good because I don't want to set anything on fire. And I'm gonna come over here and look at this like statues in the fountain to see if I
Sure.
recognize anything like significant from the statue.
Okay. Give me a history or religion check.
I will do religion.
You see this statue seems to be holding two blades in ceremony, and you actually see how it's sort of facing so that the sun will rise behind it. And you recognize this as a statue dedicated to Amaunator. I'll put that in the chat for you, spelling. He is a god of the sun, law, and time. And he is also a god that is widely popular among wizards.
Ooh. Sorry, I'm writing this down.
Sure,
Okay, thank you.
of course. The rest of you?
When
Oh.
Keeson starts walking off, can I notice that she sort of looks like she knows what she's doing? Because she said that she felt like she'd been here before, right?
I mean, Keeson, you tell me, are you walking with purpose right now? Like, what's the vibe you're giving off as you walk in here?
No, it's not really purpose. It's more just like kind of in a wander mode. But like I'm still holding myself proud, so I guess it could look as if I knew where I was going, but I have
Okay.
no clue.
Okay, so Velrith, you can interpret her gait and posture however you feel is accurate.
Okay. I'm going to sort of follow behind her a little bit, like, hey, maybe she knows what we're after and what we're here for and where it's at.
Okay. The rest of you?
I'm following Keeson as well.
So, I'm gonna look around,
Mhm.
see if there's a higher vantage point where I can take a look at the area better.
Okay. I will say this is like a very like clean hilled area. There are a couple trees dotted around you'll see around here. But there's no like really tall buildings. Give me a perception check actually.
A perception check.
Yeah, you're looking around.
Well, here we go.
Dirty 20.
Ooh.
Dang.
You look to. Hold on. Hold on. I have to use my brain. This is east. So flip it. So okay. So to the south of you, you do see off in the distance a church. It's got like, the steeper triangular roof. It has these kind of spiked adornments that kind of make it stand out against the rest of the graveyard. That looks to be the
Okay.
tallest building in the cemetery that you're in the section that you're in right now.
I'm gonna head towards that building.
Okay. So you can move your token.
And where's it at?
So you're going
That's at the
towards
top of the map.
the top part of the map. But technicality, you are walking south.
Okay, so like right here.
Yeah. So
Okay.
way up, yeah, but it's gonna take you a few minutes to get up there.
Yeah.
So we'll go with the main group. Kisen, what would you like to do? You have spotted an elderly gentleman tending to a garden.
I kind of start walking towards him. Just because of how familiar he feels. Though I do know, like, I will be like, talk to Lofiel. I'll be like, he looks familiar, right? As I like start walking forward.
Mm-hmm. And Lofi and Velrith, as you both follow behind her and you lay eyes on this old man, Velrith, you specifically remember this old man from the marketplace 2 days ago. Hello?
Velrith?
Did I lose you guys?
I'm still here.
Oh shit! Sorry, my mic
Dang
was
it.
up, so it was muted. What'd you say?
So as you are following behind Kisen, heading... Not what I wanted to do. Heading this way, right? Eventually you would lay eyes on this old man who you are familiar with because he's the old man from that fountain when you were in the marketplace 2 days ago dealing with the goblins.
Oh, is he the old guy that asked for soap?
Yes.
Okay.
He's currently tending to a garden gravesite.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to keep following them towards him.
Okay. Vorketh, you see a group of 3 heading that way. You see Savvitha to your left, looking at a statue.
I'm gonna kind of position myself so that way I can keep an eye on the 3 over here and keep an eye on Savitha. But then can I also, just because of what happened, prior everything, I'm going to use one of my first level spells to use primeval awareness.
Okay.
So within a mile, I know if there's any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
Okay. Okay. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Aberrations? No. Celestials? No. Dragons? No. Elementals? No. Fae? No. Fiends? No. Undead? You feel undead nearby.
I knew it. Fucking knew it.
Wouldn't there be one elemental because of Scoria?
Oh yes, you do. Yes, Scoria would ping. Technically.
Well, Scoria and Savvy would both ping because of
Dang, got him.
Elemental and Fae.
That is true.
But
I'm
I
just
think
saying
at this point,
outside the
yeah,
normal.
at this point, I think I'd be used to it since traveling with her.
Yes, correct. Yes.
And so I think I would relay to everyone just like, hey, there's some undead around somewhere. Be on your toes.
Within a mile.
Yeah, within a mile. So
You have no idea what direction.
yeah, no idea what direction,
Somewhere.
but just there's somewhere around.
I
But
look
yeah,
and
so
nod.
I'll stay here and like just kind of so I can kind of keep an eye on both parties.
Okay.
All right. Head more towards the old man.
Mhm.
I go up to him and be like, hello.
Huh? Oh, hi there. Yeah, stands up, dusts his hands off because he was in the dirt. Good morning to you.
I look around the place and be like, do you know of any maybe relics around here?
Relics? I mean, sure, whatever people were buried with, it'd be considered relics.
Hmm.
Are you looking for someone specific?
I'm not sure. Who are buried around this areas? Like higher ups?
Well, it depends. I mean, you see here, this family is a family of druids I was friends with, and I come by and tend to the flowers every now and again.
I nod. I keep looking around, trying to see if like I feel any from like any spots that I feel familiar.
Give me a perception check. Do you need help finding it?
Can I make this bigger? Perception. Did I get the right
Okay.
one?
Yep, that's the right one. So, with a 10, you look around at all these various mausoleums and grave sites and headstones. Nothing really catches your eye as familiar. You didn't know anyone in this city prior to coming here.
Okay. mm, I just kind of walk over to. What is it? Oops. Just kind of walk over here and look at this door, just trying to see like something, feel something.
You look over, and in front of this mausoleum are two lion statues. The door is closed. Let me see. What languages does Kisen speak? Common, Draconic, Gnomish. Okay. It's interesting, right? You kind of like looking at these statues of these lions, and they both have, one has their mouth agape, the other their mouth closed, both eyes wide open, staring forward, frozen in solitude. You kind of think back to that dream that you had this morning, that idea of being watched or watching. It's still bugging you. You can't quite place where that feeling's coming from. Well, can I help you with anything else?
Do you know who was buried in this one?
Let me take a look here. I think this was one of them wizarding folks. You know, pretty ostentatious. Like having fancy stuff all the time. I didn't know this one personally, though. This is one of the older families.
I see. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Comes back over here. Goes back to weeding these flower beds. Velrith, Lofi, the two of you, are you just standing by, or?
Can I like elbow Velrith and be like, hey, like, what are you? We kind of need you to guide us here.
Yeah. Maybe that man knows where we're supposed to go.
Do you not?
I mean, I know a general idea, but you're asking for specifics, so we'll just talk to him. I'm gonna walk over to the old guy.
Loki makes like a confused face and follows.
Good morning. I recognize you from the other day. How you been?
Oh, doing fine. It's so warm out here. You look a little thirsty, and I'm going to pull out the flask from my pocket and hand it to him.
He'll take it from you, take a sniff, swish it around a little bit, take a sniff. He'll give it a little drink, and then, do you mind if and he'll motion towards the flower bed a little bit.
Yeah, go right on ahead.
He'll only tip it for a moment, but he'll tip a little bit on the grave that he's tending to. Yeah, old friends, you know, they deserve a drink now and again, right?
They absolutely do.
He'll hand you back your flask.
I'll take it and put it back in my pocket. So there's something that I'm looking for, and I think that you might have an idea.
Well, we can certainly see. What are you looking for?
Say that there was something magical here that keeps all things that are undead from returning. Maybe like throughout the whole city.
Well, now that you mention it, there's been a lot of people talking about how they've been feeling the undead coming back the last couple nights. I don't know about any specific artifacts around here, but you know, these wizarding types, they often bring things and put things in place and all sorts of crazy shit.
Right. Maybe is there like one specific mausoleum or family who was more powerful and influential than the others that are buried here?
Well, if you're looking for the most powerful family would be the family of the lords of the city, which are kept deep underground in the catacombs. No one really knows because if anyone were to find them, it'd be pretty bad. You know, they're a very secretive bunch, those lords.
Right.
But if you found your way to the catacombs, best of luck to you. Try not to get lost down there.
Now, perhaps you might have an idea of just possibly rumors of where one might enter these catacombs.
Well, he'll stand up and kind of like dust his hands off, look around a little bit. There is that church over to the south. I think that, the clergy, when they bring someone important or, important funerals and whatnot, they'll bring the bodies there and take it somewhere. They don't actually bury it out here with the common folk. So you can maybe investigate around there, I suppose. But keep in mind, this people don't like being disturbed around here. I don't know if you noticed.
Right. Well, I mean, we're here for a noble cause. I assure you. You saw us help the city by fighting those garish things that came up out of the sewer the other day. Today, we are looking for that artifact that is supposed to be keeping the undead from coming back. Because, like you said, they are coming back. So we're afraid that something is wrong with that artifact.
Well, like I said, if you're brave enough to venture in the catacombs, try not to get lost.
Have you been inside this church up here before?
Me, no. I just come around here, tend to my friends over here. And I'm not one of them religious types, but these people are very kind to me, so I do them a service in kind.
Okay. Well, I'll let you get back to it. And we'll be up here at the church if you remember anything else that you think might be able to help us. And I'm going to offer my flask again and say, one for the road.
He smiles his piano key teeth at you and takes the flask, takes another swig. It's great seeing you again. Best of luck in your travels.
Yep. And I'm going to turn to Lofi and say, I know where we're going. And start walking that way.
Okay. Meanwhile, Lucius.
What? Sorry, I didn't fall asleep.
You're approaching this church here. Are you climbing up or are you investigating around it?
I want to investigate around it first.
Okay. There are a few windows dotted around the sides. You look inside and it's currently empty. There's the midday light is filtering through these windows. You see a few stone pews, an altar, one doorway here to the left. But other than that, it's pretty bare bones in there. No pun intended.
Okay. Haha. Okay. So.
And
I'm gonna
also,
take a look.
as you investigate the outside, you do see these two statues here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a little look-see on the roof real quick. See
Okay.
what's going on.
Give me athletics or acrobatics.
Oh no. Oh no, this is not gonna end well. Oh no.
It's okay. It wasn't a high DC. You do almost lose your footing at one point off from a loose brick, but you managed to scramble your way up to the rooftop.
Stupid brick.
Which way you're looking?
I'm gonna take a look around like the whole area, like each way to see if there's anything like that sticks out.
Okay. You scan the area. You see this massive field of mausoleum, headstone. It's very oddly serene. You know, I don't know how faithful Lucius is, or if he's ever been to a gravesite before.
Lucius? Ah,
Yeah.
Religion? Eh.
Well, has he
Kind
ever
of.
been to a has he been to a gravesite before?
Oh, he's been to a gravesite before.
Hmm.
Usually because he's. Never mind. Let me stop.
Sure. Well, no. If you want to tell me, the DM, while the players are listening, what sort of memories it brings up.
No, that's all right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off of the roof, and I'm gonna go ahead and enter the building here.
Okay. I'll say at the point where you jump down from the roof, you finishing surveying the area. The rest of the group down here, the trio joins you at the church.
Okay.
Vorketh and Savvitha. Vorketh, you see the trio talk to the old man, and then they head to the south.
Okay.
Which from the map perspective is the north.
Okay, yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head over to Savvitha and just be like, looks like they found which direction for us to go. They're all heading down south.
Okay, I guess we should follow them. I have Scoria locked away so we don't gotta worry about any fires along the way.
Yeah, let's this might be a real bad place to lose track of that little firebug. All right, let's go try and catch up to him.
Okay, let's go. And I'll just kind of like fly off.
Well,
You all reconvene here at the church.
took you long enough to catch up. Knife ears, what'd you break?
I broke it all. I broke everything. It was so bad.
Well, I don't know you anymore.
Yeah, there's just bodies laying out there now, and none of them were actually from me. It's weird.
I'm just gonna facepalm and I'm gonna walk in.
I'm gonna follow.
Gonna follow as well, walking inside, just looking around.
Sure. Kisen, as you enter into this church, that feeling of deja vu gets stronger. Something about this place is familiar, but it's just nagging at the back of your head.
I just kind of walk over here, just like, even though he's right there, I'm just like more staring towards. Is that a statue right there?
Here in the center?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stare at that and then notice the door and just like, just kind of just like go over to Lofi and just be like, just be careful. I don't really give any more other than that. And then I just keep looking at that door.
Sure. That door is definitely calling to you.
Are you all right, Kisen?
Not literally, right?
A little silly, just this place is just nagging me. Like I know I've never been here before, but something just doesn't feel. It feels familiar, and I don't know how to put it anything else.
Hmm.
So, hearing this, I'm gonna walk over to that door. I'm gonna check to see if it's open.
Okay. You go, and you just straight up try the door handle?
Yep.
Okay, it's locked.
All right. I want to kick it down.
You want to kick the door down?
Yep.
Give me a athletics check.
Oh. Let's see. Come on, DnD. Be on my side. Fuck!
You kick the door, it doesn't even move an inch, and your foot really hurts now.
I don't feel pain. I don't feel pain. I don't feel pain.
Keesan and Lofi, disrespect aside, of Lucius trying to kick a door in a church. Just for your knowledge, that statue is similar to the one I was telling Savvitha about. It's a statue of Amaunator, god of the sun, god of time.
Okay.
But the feeling of that need to get beyond that door is just nagging at you, Keesan.
I inspect the door and like just try to see like if there's like, other than it being locked, like what the material is made out of or something. Just trying to figure out how to
Sure.
get inside.
It is a fully metal door. It has this imagery stamped into it of this sun god kind of presiding over people. You know, you kind of get that, you know, those lines on religious paintings to represent sunlight. It's kind of like this sunlight going out over a crowd of people who have their hands raised towards him. They're all kind of just reaching out for him to receive his light, it looks like.
And I come up behind Keeson and cast guidance on him.
Sorry, what does guidance do again?
Okay, hold on.
Gives you a D4 on your next check.
Yeah.
So whatever type of skill check you would like to do, you can add a D4 to it.
Let's see. So there's no other way to open this door.
I mean, you could certainly try and find a key. You could, you know, try and kick the door open. There's, you know.
Well, you damn sure can't kick it.
You can try to lock pick it if you have a lock picking tool.
Darn it. Just because I want to try to kick it.
Okay.
The absolute disrespect.
Maybe you budged it. We don't know.
Oh, shut up.
Oh,
like,
Mac!
grimace
Oh
a
my
little bit.
god! Thank you so much for the raid! Hi, Olmac!
Hi, Step Raiders.
Hello,
Separators.
separators.
And it goes.
I'm sorry, I thought I was muted. I'm sorry, I thought I muted.
Professional streamer, everybody. Professional.
Hashtag blame Juju.
Kisa, go ahead and give me an athletics check for trying to kick the door down.
Yeah, go ahead. Send it.
And you can use guidance.
Yes, and you can add a D4 to it. So roll the
Don't
athletics
help her.
check.
All right, so athletics. So that's going to be over here.
Okay.
Ah,
And then you see the little dice on the left side of your screen.
D4.
A D4. Yep. You just click
Just
on
click-
the D4. Yep.
Okay. Please.
Yeah,
Ah.
sure. Unfortunately,
Well.
a 12 is not enough to kick the door down. You do.
Dang.
You feel this. It's a thick door, and you kind of feel the reverberations. Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest BEG in all of D&D, a door.
Well, it wouldn't budge.
What's funny is it's not even meant to be a hard door to get past. It's just the dice tell a story, and it's amazing.
Maybe that no. I think that old man might have a key.
Lofi, give me a I'll say give me a general intelligence check.
Okay. Luffy is like shaking her head and like grimacing at this kicking.
Actually, give me an investigation. You can give me
investigation.
Yeah, investigation is more like.
There's no difference between the two for me.
Yeah, that's true. 69, nice. You watch them both attempt to kick the door, and you're like, no, there's got to be another way. There's definitely a way people, and there's no point in having a door that doesn't open. You're just having a think, trying to come up with another idea of how to get this door open.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
You said that the door's locked. Does it actually have like a keyhole?
It does, yeah.
Is it like one of those big old-fashioned keyholes that I can look through?
Not that big, but it is like, a key size.
Are
not big enough for an eyeball to fit through, but like, it's not a tiny keyhole. Like it is like an iron.
Are there any like cracks or seals or anything around it where that you could like look through into the other room?
It is a solid metal door. I mean, you can try to look through the keyhole, and I'll give you a perception check for it. But it's a high DC because it's not really that big. It's a thick door. Okay, go for it. It's a thick door.
Oh, okay,
nope.
Never mind. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
With Scoria, because she can transform into a flame, would it be possible for Scoria to go through the keyhole and then open the door from the other side?
You can certainly try.
And what would I do for that?
You let Scoria out of the cage.
And then do I do
and then instruct her on what you want her to do?
Oh, okay. I will let her out and put her
This
there.
doesn't sound good.
Guys, don't worry. I'm gonna tell Scoria to get it for us. Scoria, just go inside and open the door. Nothing else, okay?
You see, she chirps a few times, and in a very fantastical sense, kind of evaporates into this amorphous flame, slides straight through the keyhole, and enters the other side.
Okay, Scoria, now open the door, please.
You hear her hopping around a little bit and pecking at the door. You can hear the metal, like, clink, 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 clink.
Open the door, Scoria.
But I'll say for Velrith, because you're at the door, with Scoria in there, you can now see into that room with a little bit of light. That 9. We'll go with the 15. We'll say that Scoria gave you advantage because she gave you some light to see, and you do see a staircase leading downwards beyond this door.
Okay, I'm going to let's see. I'm going to use Blessing of the Raven Queen and teleport to the other side of the door.
Does that let you?
I can go to any unoccupied space that I can see.
You can do that? What the fuck?
So fancy.
Sure. If you want to use your once a day on that.
I have it 2 times a day.
Is it 2 times a day?
Yeah. But yeah, I'll Misty Step instead. Which is the same thing, except for don't get resistances.
Okay.
All right. Now I'm on the other side. Can I open the door?
Give me an investigation check. Now that you're over here. Okay, 17. You do find a lever, and as you pull it, you hear this mechanism as it slowly, this door swings open mechanically, letting the rest of your party in.
I don't know why y'all had so much trouble opening this door.
I'm gonna rush towards Scoria and tell her to go back inside. In her little lantern.
Okay.
Trying to prevent as much damage as possible.
And for those of you who are outside, as the door opens, you feel this cold rush of wind coming from below as the pressure, the pressure change.
Enter.
In the
I
wise
say
words,
thank you.
in the wise words of a movie that will not be mentioned, I'm gonna go ahead and say the cold never bothered me anyway.
Wow.
Lucius is a
Nice.
Disney princess, confirmed.
Moving on.
All right. You all head down. Let me just make sure this is ready to go. Oh, no, it's not. Hold on. Hold. Okay, now I can bring you all over here. You are all entering from... Let's do the little circle right over here. This is where the staircase comes out. Now, this section, as you enter down here, Kisen, you've seen this place before. This is that hallway. Right over here.
Oh.
There are corridors all around you, some lit up by torches, some not. You see rows and rows of sarcophagi standing in front of you. I need to check one thing real quick. Okay. It's cold. Let me switch up the music. Actually, that's not the vibe I want. I want a different vibe. No. Let's do this one. Yeah, that's better. That's more the vibe. You all enter this space and have this pressure. More than just being so underground, you feel this weight of death in this place. It's not a good feeling. Now, I'll leave it up to you all, because it is getting close to that time, not quite. Do you want to explore this place, or do you want to save it for next time?
What do you guys think? I feel maybe we save it for next time.
I think it'll be a good like cliffhanger kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, Duke's gonna be gone next week, so it's
Oh,
whatever he wants to do.
that's true.
No. It's up to you guys. It's cool. Whatever you guys want to do. Whatever you guys want to do.
Well, let me ask you,
Wow.
Duke. Do you want to give control of Volketh to one of your fellow players for a week?
Ooh, me.
No, no.
I'm not giving it to Mel. I'm not giving it to Mel. The two people I would trust would be Ruby and Drubert to have control over Vorkip.
Okay.
If either of you are cool with taking control over Vorkip next week,
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you want to do, I don't care at all, too.
yeah, just because I won't be able to be here next session. So yeah, if either one of you two wants to take control over him, if you feel like you guys can.
Okay.
Okay. I guess we'll leave it here then.
All right.
Yep.
It's my foot time to heal anyway.
I won't be here, but I'll check in to make sure that you guys didn't kill me.
Well, in
No
that
promises.
case, thank you all for joining me today. And remember, be kind, be good, and be yourself. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, we'll be
Thank
back for the
you.
wrap up.
I do have a question for all of you after we wrap up streams and stuff.
Okay.
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 Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna repost this later. But I hope you guys have such a good day, and thank you guys for tuning in. Goodbye, everyone.